Right off the bat, we're diving into a revocation hearing. Basically, the court is deciding whether this guy broke the rules of his probation. Spoiler, it's not looking good already. Let's see how deep this goes.
Of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney and understand that as well?
Yes.
All right, state.
In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Johnny Armando Leone Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of March, April, May, June, July, and August of 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Stand right in there.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 4352, State versus Johnny Leone. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Melissa.
When you hear motion to enter adjudication of guilt, that means a judge could officially convict him for the original crime. In this case, possession of a controlled substance. He was getting a second chance before, but now that chance is hanging by a thread.
Alvin for the state.
And Eric DeWalt, I represent Mr. Lemon.
And are you Johnny Armando Leone Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Johnny Armando Leone Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 4352 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, on August 1st, 2023 for a period of 2 years and extended for a total of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Your Honor, we're going to proceed on number 23. On or about the 4th day of December 2024 in Travis County, Texas, the defendant, Johnny Armando Leone Jr., did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bexar County Community Supervision and Corrections Department Substance Abuse Felony Punishment Facility Continuum of Care Treatment Plan, in that the defendant was using K2 while in the Austin Transitional Center in violation of condition number 23.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And then lastly, Your Honor, number 4 on the amended.
Just one moment. I don't have a copy of the amended. Oh, here it is. Just 1 second.
Last night, right?
Did you review the first amended motion to revoke? Motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney and understand that as well?
Yes.
All right, state.
In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Johnny Armando Leone Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of March, April, May, June, July, and August of 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
So he's admitting to 2 violations. One for using drugs while in rehab, and another for skipping probation meetings for 6 months straight. Quick question. Would you ever admit guilt in court if you thought the judge might lock you up? Drop your thoughts below, honesty or strategy.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
We'll waive the rest, Your Honor.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 23 and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand that?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to 23 and 4?
Yes.
Court will find 23 and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. The state is recommending revocation, and I believe the defense is going to ask for something different.
Yes, defense.
And Your Honor, the probation's recommendation was the SATIF relapse. From my client's actions, you could tell that he was in rehab and still using. He is trying. And then he knew he had a warrant out for his arrest. So one, we would ask that the SATIF relapse be considered, or if you're going to sentence him, we would ask for the 180 days.
All right.
And Your Honor, may I respond?
Yes.
Given that his new cases, his new number 1s are brand new, at least as far as the new drug cases, we can't indict him on those yet. We don't have the lab results. He can't plead true or not, or he could plead not true, but he can't plead true to those. We can't work those out. And given that those cannot be worked out, SATIF or SAFE-P is not an option. So we're asking for the revocation.
This is heartbreaking. He's practically begging for mercy. But notice the judge's face here. Calm, steady. But you can tell she's heard this story 100 times before. The courtroom is where second chances run out fast.
All right. Anything you wish to say?
I know I messed up.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Johnny Armando Leone Jr.
Yes, and you wanted to say something.
I know I messed up, Judge. I messed up bad, but I'm just asking if I can get like a second chance or something. Something I can just try to work with. I got a lot going on out there in the world, and I really don't want to go sit down. But I was asking for a second chance.
All right, so let me explain to you what your problem is. And not really what your problem is, but let me explain to you what your actions were and why you're here.
Yes.
All right. And I'm just not talking about the motion to revoke today. It's you were previously placed on deferred adjudication. The fact that your deferred adjudication was extended suggests that there were
And there it is. The motion's granted, meaning probation revoked, and he's officially sentenced. The judge even recommends a therapeutic program in jail. But make no mistake, that's still prison time. This is the moment where compassion meets consequence.
violations. And you have had previous violations before. And it was denied. And whenever someone has violations, if I'm going to continue them, I try to address those violations. So previously, you had a motion to revoke, violation of number 2. I denied it, altered and amended your conditions. And then you came back and there was another motion to revoke and I denied it. And I ended up sending you to inpatient treatment. And now you're back here again, and you're back here because you're in the treatment facility and you have illegal substances there. I mean, there's nothing else I can do for you. So the court is going to grant the motion. The court will find you guilty, revoke.
This judge handled it with grace, firm but empathetic. It's a reminder. In the justice system, even when you're offered help, you still have to meet it halfway. What do you think? Should the court have given him another chance, or was this the right call? Let's talk in the comments.
The court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, therapeutic community, and the court will give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of that, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
Here's the thing. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you're released from custody, if you can't find a sober support system or a place to stay, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone and call somebody to place you in a treatment facility. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, take advantage of the therapeutic community that's there. All I can do is recommend it for you. It'll be in the judgment, but you have to ask for it too. I don't have any jurisdiction over the prison, so I can't force them to place you in the program, but it will be helpful to you if you're able to get in that program. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Michael Balderas.
Just a death element.
Good morning. Oh, well, don't say still a good day. We're just gonna ride this good day throughout. Hi,
Good morning, Judge.
good morning. So where are we on discovery on this case?
To my understanding, Judge, I have all the records that we have ordered.
There's no CPS records?
There are CPS records. We do have them available, and I just would like to get them signed before releasing.
And Judge, the discovery is not on the discovery system.
Mhm.
I spoke to the prosecutor. He's gonna have me bring in a flash drive. I'll bring it in tomorrow.
All right. And State, were you able to tender an offer today or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. On Balderas, I need a plea deadline date in December, please. All right, December 1st, that's your plea deadline date. If you have not reached an agreement with the state, what will happen is you will have a jury trial set your plea deadline date will have expired and the court will not consider any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. What I can tell you is, based upon the jurors that will be available in the month of December, your case will be tried most likely in the new year. All right. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
One issue, just since we haven't had access to the discovery yet, if there's any issue. I'm free to
Then
follow.
you need to come in before December 1st and let the court know.
I'm gonna let the court know.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And if you'll have a seat, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thank you.